the sixth and final season of Star Wars The Clone Wars, we were given a season known simply as The Lost Missions that were aired on Netflix. In this season, we were graced with many interesting and arguably some of the best story arcs the show came to bear. One such arc that stood out for me personally was the 4-part Orders arc. This storyline was following ARC Trooper Fives and his investigation into his friend Tup unknowingly killing Jedi General Tiplar. After the incident, Tup was rushed to Kamino despite a separatist plot to capture him to keep the knowledge of Order 66 a secret. Clone Trooper Tup would eventually die on Kamino following a procedure that removed what was thought to be a tumor. However, it was discovered by Fives and a medical droid named AZ-3 that this was in fact an inhibitor chip that was implanted into every clone trooper in the Republic. It was assumed that this chip was what caused the trooper to prematurely follow his order to execute his Jedi General. ARC Trooper Fives had discovered this terrible plot, but he had not realized what he had gotten himself into. Upon his arrival to Coruscant, he was accused of trying to kill the Chancellor, resulting in a citywide search for his arrest, so the Chancellor could ultimately silence him. I'm going to throw in a quick disclaimer. If you have not seen this arc, I'd recommend you pause this video, go and watch it on Netflix. I'll give you a second. Okay, if you are still watching, then you have either seen the episode already, or you do not care about spoilers. And with that, we continue. In a clone bar on Coruscant, Fives had convinced his friend Kix to have General Skywalker and Captain Rex to meet him in a loading bay, so he could reveal a great deception. Upon arrival, Rex and Anakin were trapped in a ray shield, as Fives began to explain what he had discovered. All the while, Commander Fox and a squad of shock troopers had infiltrated the loading bay and had Fives cornered. At this point in time, Fives was not in the soundest of places mentally, so he was acting a bit rashly. Fives had panicked and grabbed one of Captain Rex's discarded pistols. He was then shot in the chest by Commander Fox, and subsequently died. This was by far one of the saddest moments I have ever experienced as a Star Wars fan, because I very much liked Fives. He was a very interesting character, and it actually made me sad as I wrote the script for this episode. Without further ado, here's the clip.
Rex, Fives, it's bigger than any of us, than anything I could have imagined. I never meant to. I only wanted to do my duty. Brother. Fives, stay with me, Fives. Fives! The mission. The nightmares. They're finally over. Fives. No, Fives. Come on, Fives. Don't go. Stay with me. Stay with me. Fives. Fives. Don't go. Oh, no.
I now pose the question of whether Commander Fox shooting his own brother was protocol as Fives was armed and considered dangerous, or was this more of an execution? Had Commander Fox received an order from the Chancellor prior, in order to silence Fives and to keep Order 66 a secret? Also, ask yourself this: if this was meant to be an arrest, why weren't Fox's pistols sent to stun? If he had received such an order, it can be assumed that the order came directly from Palpatine to Fox, and that his own men did not know. It is worth thinking, as it is plausible, because if Fives had been arrested, he would have had a chance to state his case and reveal Palpatine's plot to wipe out the Jedi. Evidence of this assassination is when Fives is dying. Fox's squad is seen paying their respects to their fallen brother. However, Commander Fox is nowhere to be found. My hypothesis being, he's outside the loading bay, informing the Chancellor that Fives is dead. That is my own theory, and I feel like it is a thought-provoking question that can add elements to Commander Fox, demonstrating that much like Dogma, his loyalty is more to the Chancellor and the Republic than to his own brothers. I also found this was a cool way of showing the fans how close Order 66 was revealed. Even though I knew Fives would never get the information out, I was interested to see how it would happen. It's worth noting that after Fives had someone explain the plot, some clone troopers followed in suit and removed their own inhibitor chips. Let me know what you think. Do you think Fox was simply following protocol by shooting Fives? Or could it have possibly been a secret order by Palpatine to keep Order 66 a secret? Feel free to comment below your thoughts. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember,
Fear. Fear attracts the fearful, the strong, the weak, the innocent, the corrupt. Fear. Fear is my ally.
There's a star.